Your 225 Cambered moved pretty fast. It's like you were barely even moving anything. All right. What were we doing? At some point, I'm gonna have to start kicking people out, I think. Especially the low-level people who have no perks. We're gonna have to hire more. But... yeah, we might just sit tight and buy them later. Because I'm going to probably have to recycle through it anyway. And I have enough people who are of a decent level to do the 6-person things. There we go. Now it's playing nice. All right. Moxie has a new skill. She is slamming it. I think it's going to be expert marksman for this stuff. I have a list of things that I was going to shoot for. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, John. Just enjoying the day off. Which is good, because honestly, my head has been getting progressively worse this week. The stress level is very high. How's your day going? Alright, looks like we're being forced into getting the MK Ultra facility as well, which has consequences that I don't really want to address, but we'll see. No, the Macros app, I think. Yeah, it's just called Macros. It's an Apple logo, not Apple. Oh, it's not very helpful, is it? Anyway, it's like a red circle with a white apple in it. Good morning, Spindle. I don't know, it's simple. I don't really care that much. Yeah, nice day off indeed. Means I can catch up on some of my espionage here. Alright, so we gotta do this stakeout. I'm a little concerned it's going to be an ambush. I guess what I can do. Move a couple people from somewhere else, whatever. Let's move the people in Paris to Omps here. You're screaming at a virtual 3D printer? You live such an unhinged life. Well, so much violence. Okay, I think as soon as... Wow, you're actually pretty good. Gifted is stupid. As soon as my crafting finishes, which is going to be here in just a second. Okay. We're gonna go hit up that Taipang thing. Alright. Let's do it. Let's stake it out. Wait, no, let's grab the people in Hong Kong. Okay, now that didn't work out the way I thought it was going to, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and get the workshop going again, since money is king. It always is. There isn't a single game where it isn't. We got the last piece of intel that we need? I don't think so. No, we don't have the connection yet, so it's gonna be the last one. Let's go ahead and send Ghoul over there to take a look-see. Your trainer has a motorcycle? That's pretty intense. I've never wanted a motorcycle, but I think part of the problem is in Canada you can only use it like once in a while. You can do that? Do I use a smart scale? I mean, I have one and I use it, but I don't really use any of its like smart features because it's always claims I'm obese. I might be obese, I don't know. Maybe it's just cope. Why is there so much going down here? Oh my god. Did I send them from Hong Kong? Literally an entire day. Ugh. Oh, interrupt the op. I don't have time for this crap. Is it an assassination mission? I don't even know if assassination missions require me to do anything. You wish you could stay at home today? I mean, you can make your choices, but consequences are what they are. How are you doing otherwise, Anya? Man. For frick's sake. What the actual heck is going on with the planet right now? Gonna be assault time here in a moment. Okay, we're just gonna have to accept that there's gonna be some danger for a little while, I think. dream, as it were. Yeah, interrupt that crap. I don't need this nonsense. Not right now, anyway. Cool, get over there. With Falcon. Micromanagement is supposedly fun, I guess. Your chest is sore as heck. I mean, you did try to push a bunch of PRs, right? Oh! Agent Fathom. Okay. How many agents do I have? 19. And I wish I had more, to be honest, because there's too much crap going on. I actually arrived in time to deal with this? That's crazy. Good morning, Nikoko. Hope you had a good sleep. Banshee. Okay. Should I hit up this beholder cell now? I think once the crafting finishes, maybe I'll do it. Holy balls. The amount of nonsense going on right now is crazy unhinged. I'm gonna send the people from NOLA over. I've never heard of this Prohibition era game. Okay, I think it's time to wipe that beholder cell off the map. Things are way too crazy. Alright, assault time. You haven't been able to get that much sleep this week? Me either. I wonder if it's worth going full dum-dum. I'm actually not convinced that it is worth doing anything more than bulletproof vests. It's just so awkward. Empire of Me? Interesting. Oh, I never did, yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of it. Usually these sorts of games don't really ping on my radar. It's kind of whatever. Oh, he can do more training, but wait a little bit on that one. Okay. Alright, let's try again. Okay, we need one more. Octopus. should make sure that everybody kind of has a big gun, if at all possible. For reasons. Sometimes you get jumped while you're out and about. It's not the most common thing, but it definitely happens. Rand is not allowed to wear anything right now because he's in disguised mode. At least he will be. How many more? I guess that's good enough. Everybody has a silenced weapon. Yeah. We've got a lockpick. We're missing a med kit though. Our heavy vests, okay, they are not openly hostile. Interesting. Okay. Definitely have to get some of those. Alright, real good. We got the sniper thing, which is shockingly powerful. Let's roll. Yeah, so we gotta kill a bunch of people. Attacking a major conspiracy hub. We should be able to get away with a bunch of nonsense. It's looking like the side windows make the most sense. So west or east should give me the most view, except for into that area. That's fine. Let's go ahead and set that up. And then looking at entry points. Take care, Nikoko. I might want to start here. Here. I enjoy it too. The fact that I could just get out of bed and it kind of looks okay. Oh.
The enemy's dug in deep. Prepare for a tough fight.
We're still on the infiltration phase though. That. 6 docs? That's a lot of documents.
What the?
Durand is also disguised, which is good. Oops. Depending on how many agents there are, you can sometimes get away with murdering literally everybody. This is kind of a smallish area. Alright, let's go get positioned. We're set up this time so that I'm not going to alert everybody just walking around. So we've got a civilian there. I can probably knock them out.
Waiting on your go.
More critically, lets me position a little better without
Standing by.
Awaiting orders.
actively murdering literally everybody along the way, which is kind of handy. Can't believe to see. So the whole reason I did that was, one, other people wanted to, and the second piece is Tommy Wiseau was there. It was total trash, but honestly, I was on a leather couch eating salt and vinegar crispers with a bunch of my friends, and I guess there's a whole bunch of like meme stuff like Rocky Horror Picture Show, so people came in with plastic cutlery, like plastic spoons, and there was somebody down in like the third row from the front who had an umbrella so they wouldn't get pelted by all the spoons flying around in the theater. You had to get searched before you got into the theater because people were trying to bring footballs in and other nonsense. But they were also trying to prevent me from bringing my snacks. Fortunately, it was super busy and it was in winter. So basically, I gave the guy my satchel, okay? He looked inside of it, but I moved my snacks to the inside of my jacket. And then he got distracted by somebody. So I moved my snacks into my satchel. He searched me. I was good to go. Good thing I did have a gun. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, horrendous movie. So many weird plot lines and bad acting and just too much of Tommy Wiseau's ass. Like, the guy is not a pretty looking dude, right? He's definitely a bodybuilder, but he's naked so frequently. The way I like to look at that movie is you basically pretend that Tommy Wiseau is like experiencing some sort of terminal illness, and the Wish Foundation granted his wish to make a movie. Because between his Austrian accent and if you compare it to like early Arnold Schwarzenegger, you kind of get the same idea. It's like, okay, well, the guy just doesn't have the accent figured out yet, but it just makes the movie extra painful.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Acknowledged.
I don't think it would be a good movie even if he did figure out the language barrier thing. There's a whole bunch of annoying crap that happens in that show. So as characters come in and out of the apartment, they just leave the door open. They never close it. And the spoon thing is because when they were decorating the apartment, they bought a whole bunch of like picture frames or whatever. And the sample art in it, they never bothered to change, so it was all just spoon themed. So every single picture frame has a picture of a spoon in it. So the game was like, see where you could find the spoon in the scene.
I'm here.
There's like some weird cancer storyline, and it's like marriage line as well. I don't know. Basically, the whole movie's about Tommy Wiseau being the ideal guy, and him getting betrayed left and right.
What's needed?
That you?
Morning, Ramir. Man, it's gonna be 20 degrees Celsius today. Craziness. Talking to my mom. Yeah, 20 is nice. You're enjoying running more than you thought? I think it's just another... You made it into an emote. It's just another physical challenge for you. It's like a... It's a space where you're a newbie, right? So you're getting the gains fast again, and it's exciting. Yeah. To call it my idea is a strong statement.
I'm here.
Alright, so here's the annoying part. We gotta stay away from the windows.
What's that?
Hey, Teddy.
Waiting on your go.
Okay, I did say that, but I didn't say you're gonna become Ethiopian. I'm merely referring to them being, you know, the best marathon runners in the world. This is why I keep my ideas to myself. People just steal them and run with them.
I'm here.
You could emigrate there, yeah, it's true. Like if you wanted to... Super train. Oops.
Security breach.
Are things today? I got the day off. I'm super stressed out of my mind and I've had a headache for a day and a half, but things are gonna get better. How about you, Teddy? Why stressed? Because there's a lot of dumb stuff going on at work and I'm a problem solver. Which basically means I feel like I need to solve everything myself and it's not effective. Your back decided to torture you? That's lame.
Standing by.
Is your brain still trying to escape your skull?
Who is that?
What do you require?
Pain does make literally everything suck. I talk about this all the time and it's like I'd much rather be healthy at work than sick at home. Can I karate chop this guy without getting wrecked?
Yeah.
I can. That's hilarious. Well, I'm gonna have to karate chop this civilian as well.
I'm here.
Orders?
You can push your body shockingly far. But you'll pay for it the next day. Okay, how did that happen? That dude just came from nowhere. I have to go back more. Okay, what we can do is we've got I wonder, can I just Overwatch and not get rolled? I cannot. I have to go back here then. We're just gonna save scum our way through great justice here.
Waiting orders.
So where the hell did that guy come from? This entire room is clear. Does he come from this area then? It's gotta be, right?
Who is that? 10-4.
What do you require?
I think that's the only reasonable path.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Jeez. Let's see. Gotta be, right?
Yeah?
The hell? Is this some weird...
Standing by.
I'll never get it. It's true. Let's go on Pizza Man. I thought about getting a pizza today. Wouldn't that be cannibalism though? You'd be like eating yourself.
Waiting on your go. Orders
No,
confirmed.
Domino's is ass. I would much rather go get a Costco pizza. It's like 3 times the size. It's cheaper. I'm good to go. Fish eat fish all the time? Yeah, but you're not a fish, are you?
Peekaboo.
So the dude just pops out of nowhere. Alright, that's actually not where I expected. I guess he's patrolling around. Yeah, what you are what you eat? Fish. Imagine being a pizza. Okay, it's gotta be tied to this takedown. Because he doesn't come in until we smack some civilians. I try different things all the time, Bobbio. Right now I'm just waiting for my shoulders to stop being such a potato.
Orders?
Hopefully this will be good enough.
Of course.
If this person somehow dodges 9 friggin'... Wow. Yeah, this is scripted. There's no way this isn't scripted. My shoulder's healing. And it's fine, like, as long as I'm not doing a bunch of weight. So, the physiotherapist angle on injuries is almost always continue using it, but just keep it lighter. Yeah, I'm gonna go narrower on the bench press. Paxing lost his mind when I suggested that because he constantly memes with, you need to narrow your grip. Am I better off just murdering this guy? Like... You're setting up your tablet as a gauge and info panel? That's not a bad idea. I don't have a spare tablet though. I've always wondered if I'd actually have fun in VR playing like Euro Truck Simulator or something. It's been a long time since I've done Flight Simulator.
What the?
Like your ding dong, Bobbio?
Ah. What's on your mind?
I mean, obviously you find it fun. Whether or not I'd find it fun is the adventure, right?
Peekaboo.
Interesting. Okay, well. I mean, obviously truckers like trucking to some degree, right? Otherwise they wouldn't have the job? I don't know. Maybe I should become a bus driver. Yeah, exactly. I know there are pilots who like flying, so whatever. What is my VO2 max? I have no idea. Do I even have some stats still on that? I don't even remember if this thing actually tracks that kind of crap. No. It's not. Some chefs like cooking outside of work, but they're rare, right?
Standing by.
Okay, how do I deal with this mess?
Waiting on your go.
My skills are at your disposal.
A vegetable for making reward money. Interesting.
In position.
Okay.
That you?
That you? Actually, I don't think 2 bullets is enough to kill this guy because he's. Can I shoot this guy? Interesting. Did my grip strength improve? It slowly improves, yeah. How's the dyslexia? I don't have dyslexia. You're living in California? You're trying to pursue the American dream? Okay, that worked. To think it was that easy. Dream of Californication. You know I get you there even faster, Bobbio? Drugs.
Let's do this. What the?
Oh, that's not the body I want to dispose. Whatever. Fine.
Standing by.
Have you considered doing crack? This does not constitute medical advice. I am not a doctor.
Waiting on your go.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA.
Cook it.
Dreams do come true? They can. I mean, rarely, but sure.
I'm here.
Okay, apparently we gotta get in the murder train again. So, let's do it. Don't do drugs. Okay. The runner's high? I always thought that idea was overrated.
I thought it was somebody else.
Can I... Rest in pepperoni. Why can you not dispose the body? You're too far away. Alright, Let's maybe see if this is okay. Life got me down. Medicinal crack. I think if I was gonna try any sort of like medicinal
Cooking.
drug stuff to screw around with my mood, I'd probably start with psychotropics first.
Huh?
I feel like there's some interesting science around that.
I'm afraid you're in trouble.
Why there's so many agents? Ugh, I don't want to deal with this. Yeah, avoid addictive substances for sure. Where did that guy come from? Ah, there he is. Is he just gonna casually...
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, eat it. The only problem is I think that means we have to take down the civilians. As long as they don't move anywhere, I guess. Okay, I think I'm gonna move my crew around to here. ER or ER? Is that what we're talking about now?
I'm here.
I guess maybe that person's the only issue. Like this person up top. I might be able to just leave that body right there. Not worry about it. Plenty of sports drinks? Why? Four more to go. Oh, I didn't move my dudes. Oh, there's
Here.
cops to kill. My favorite activity. Oh. Oh, somebody cleared out the documents there. All right, we're just on a murder frenzy at this point, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing left to be done other than try to find all the people and kill them. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Faxing, good morning. You're sunny as always.
What's needed?
It's like Philadelphia.
Don't sneak up on me like that. Awaiting orders.
Huh?
A cop?
I'm here.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Yeah?
You're a civilian? Oh, that person actually moved. That's unfortunate. I think that means we have to karate chop this person. We're just gonna suspiciously stand next to them for a moment and we're gonna like focus up. Let's see if we can take a look. 90 to 51? That's a massive change. So where the heck is the last individual? Am I hiding in the corner here somewhere? Maybe in there?
I'm here.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
I read you.
These guys don't have a lot of movement, do they?
Huh?
Not sure this is the best plan, but whatever.
I'm here.
You just wanted to use 69. I know the truth.
Now what's on your mind?
Don't sneak up on me like that. Orders.
Pop Killer Lambert.
What do you require?
What the?
Hmm. It's gotta be in there, right? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna start a ruckus here. Maybe in there? Would I ever get a cambered bar? No. I don't have enough space for that kind of crap, and I don't think it really changes anything. I know I could just kind of like stick it up in a corner somewhere. I could get one of those landmine things, but it's just money for something that I don't see the point of. If I want this stretch, I can do it with dumbbells. Where the actual heck is this last guy? The civilians don't count.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
I mean, it makes a big difference in your range of motion. Other than that, it's kind of whatever. What I feel about isometric holds, I think they're good. I think a lot of people ignore them, and it's part of the package. Range of motion is important, but not the end all and be all. It depends upon what your goals are, right? I am looking for one enemy. Literally one. I have no clue where the heck they are.
That you?
Waiting on your go.
Do a whole bunch of push-up variations, pizza. The reality is you're never gonna get totally huge doing calisthenics unless you're using rings or something like that and being very careful about it. Sports car with no money? That's not smart. Heavily depreciating asset
I'm here.
with money you don't have. To even call it an asset is a bit of a reach. I feel like cars are the biggest scam. Where's the only place I haven't explored? Here?
What's needed?
I mean, even gold is weird, right? Because, like, from an industrial level, it doesn't really have that much going for it. The only reason gold is expensive is because people think gold is expensive.
What do you require?
Yeah, but the amount of gold involved is microscopic. Like, you're not gonna get a gold bar out of a motherboard, right? Yeah, it's plating. It's super thin. Have you ever watched somebody try to recycle gold out of like a pile of motherboards? Yeah, silver is actually more useful at an industrial scale than gold is. I mean, you can scale anything you want. At that point, you ask yourself, you know, what other component is more important in that phone than the gold?
What's on your mind?
Anyway. It's just the psychology of it I find very interesting, because from a practical perspective, gold isn't that useful. That's all I'm saying. Relative to the amount of gold that's out there. Yeah, rare earth minerals are way more expensive than gold. It's all yourself? Yeah, sure. I mean...
Standing by.
Alright, where the hell is this enemy? I am tempted to just start murdering civilians to create an alarm and then... see what happens. Oh, it's gotta be there, right?
Awaiting orders.
Maybe that's the only place. You'd buy me? You can buy a fractional share of me today with a YouTube or Twitch subscription.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
You might do again one leg day. Man, my legs aren't even that big, but my inner thighs already rub together. Friggin' adductors are too damn big. Yeah, you can purchase a parasocial relationship today.
What's cooking?
What the?
Yeah. All right. See you around, nerd.
Reporting primary.
I mean, it's better to spend money on me than crack.
Head back home.
Exfil incoming.
It's less addictive.
What's that?
There aren't as many negatives.
Hey,
And then later on, you can be hit with the same level of regret, but not experience the physical detriment. Good morning, Misery. Hey, whatever gets you to the sale, right? There's a reason I've never been in sales.
Orders.
Stick to the engineering side of things.
yeah.
No, it'd be just like, hey, buddy, you want some crack? And because they're crack addicts, I don't even need to sell it. Somebody tried to sell me a crack rock at a festival or something like that, and I was more offended that they thought I was a crack addict than anything else. Like, what about me was suggesting that I would be in that market? I just focus on quality merchandise. Literally everything. Rude as heck. Rude as heck. Don't want bugs under your skin? Use crack. It sells itself. Flying in from Paris. Yeah, we can get you off of comms duty. Nobody cares. Sure shot. Direct kills, restore stuff. Sure. Let's do that training, because why not? Faster movement is very good. Pretty sure I have all I need here. Yeah, so Sterling Division H. Deep Ocean. Looks like a dead end. Oh, no, it's not. So many candidates. Unhinged. Wait, do you only get 5 in total and then they're just gone? Interesting. See, Pizza's a salesman. You can tell. Everybody loves the IRA, right? Space Cadet. No. Has some gambling debts. What am I missing here? You run out of like VRAM or something. Usually like giant FPS dips or something like that. Usually. You know, why isn't there an app that shows you the bottleneck on your PC? I guess the problem is you can't really perfectly balance because every application that you use is going to have different requirements. Well, what it could do is it could look at like each individual thread and its CPU consumption, look at your GPU, see if it's maxed out, and then eyeball other resource consumption or like the amount of time it takes to page. But yeah, I don't think such a thing is fundamentally possible in like an aggregate sort of sense. Yeah, definitely not a thing. So memory leak detection tools exist. But they're very heavy-handed, so they tend to make the application run like ass. Yeah, so CPU or memory at that point. Basically, the GPU is getting starved. Yeah, but look at the individual threads of your CPU, like not the percentage amount. Like if you look at yeah. So you can see only 10% of my CPU is being used, but if you look at like the consumption on an individual core, there might be one that's maxed out. If it's paging really aggressively, it could be like an SSD or hard drive bottleneck, especially if you're running it off of a spinning disk. You know, like if it's trying to load assets into RAM, like look at the RAM consumption that you have right now, and if it's close to 100%, maybe not necessarily 100%, but close, it could be tied to the disk you're using, because you'll get a whole bunch of page faults and it'll swap. I don't know when I want to buy an agent. What's the max level for an agent anyway? Like 20? Dust bowl and tadpole, right? Need some more ammunition, I think. I want to make sure that they are fully kitted, because I have a bad feeling that what's gonna happen is they're gonna get ambushed or something stupid. What is tadpole and who? God. Too many names. Wait. Dust bowl. So dusty. I need a grenade from somebody. I can't take it. Not a big fan of shotguns in this game. I think that's good for now. We'll go ahead and send them in. decoy grenades are just the best money per hour. Welcome back, Bobbio. Surgeon. Informer killed? How? I literally got there in like 3 seconds. Good. Your brother called you. Is that a weird thing? I'm gonna see my brother on Sunday, I think. Some fishy crap. What is going on? Why is someone from Moscow? Oh. Why did I think Moscow was like way off on the other end of the universe? I think I just have a mental map of the world where Russia's over here somewhere. Operation Galahad. Wait, what are we looking for? An organization? That wasn't a very efficient traveling space ever. Big money. I don't care. A new agent. How exciting. All right, back on comms, man. Enjoy your life. Holy balls. I find that a lot of these games end up being way more difficult than they need to be because people get fatigued with the micromanagement.
Taipans came round, putting him through.
Whatever did Sunspot do to you? Without her, those elderly gentlemen in America are left without a caretaker.
You're a beholder lapdog, Taipan, and you know what I want.
A monkey's cargo. Beholder's already cross with me because of what you did. You ask too much.
We'll find a way, Taipan, or I'll keep going until I find it myself.
I think I should move the people in Baghdad over here somewhere. What's going on tomorrow, Spindle? Why don't you just fire them by a text? Right. Just play the high school card. The fact that your girlfriend didn't like my cookies? It's not tenable. I guess it's kind of impersonal. I think I'm gonna move some of the people from Chicago over here. Ah, you're gonna come in pre-primed for that that groveling.
If you accept, you'll be walking into the lion's den. You sure about this?
I'm not going.
No?
Not yet, at least. First, I want the same brainwashing capabilities Beholder has.
You're actually going to jack up his brain? Wicked!
Oh, Blue Nose. Custom gear, martial artist. I don't know, business is business. I try not to mix the two. Always bad. Well, you'll have something fun to bring to your therapist. But losing any income is always problematic. I guess new Beholder cells just kind of always pop up. Alright, let's start the Ultra facility. Bet you a bag of broccoli? I complained that there was nothing but cookies and cupcakes back in the day at the office when treats were brought in for people. So the VP of engineering bought me 2 pieces of organic broccoli, and they were like shrink wrapped in this fancy packaging. Pretty funny. My complaint wasn't like, you know, I'm actually pissed off. It was more of a joke. Because I never touched any of the cookies and stuff. An absolute ton of broccoli. I think I'm at a... Oh, no. You hope you lose the bet? Yeah. Oh, some people will just need a kick in the teeth to kickstart something, right? $400 a month is a ton. Makes sense to me. The MK Ultra is done. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, we're gonna interrogate. Then I can like brainwash them afterwards? Hell yeah. I'm on board with this. Do you think you could actively murder somebody for those reasons? We're gonna have to move our headquarters shortly. That's okay, I got the money for it. Man, why is Vancouver such a hotbed for conspiracies? It's unhinged, Spindle. Unhinged. Okay, I can just keep her in the prison here forever. There's too much junk going on here. We're getting a lot of danger build up because we have somebody in prison and we also have this thing going on. I can interrogate my own agents. Interesting. How close am I to completing this game? I'm on chapter 3, and I think there's, what, 7 or 8 chapters? I think I'm just being too patient. I could probably punch through a lot of this stuff a lot faster. There's so many. So many beholder cells right now. Okay, I think we need to... Juan, move some people from Baku to, like, here. And then I think we need to go ahead and do this beholder cell. This is fine. Does anybody have a lockpick? No, they don't. Okay, so I just need to find a med kit for this person. I could also just buy another one, I guess. Give myself some harassment. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. And I don't find the smoke worthwhile fiddling with. Sick. What have we got? Got a big building. Lots of rooms. Probably gonna be mostly on the east side. See the laser wires, which means we're gonna have to get into that room somehow. Yeah, okay. So east side, snipers and all that. As far as where are we going to start, though? Is there a way up to the roof? There is not, but there is a ladder here. Problem is that... Wait, we'll start here.
The enemy's dug in deep. Prepare for a tough fight.
I'm not gonna prepare for a tough fight. We're just gonna have to be super careful and use all of our silenced weaponry. And we'll probably want to keep Durand and Deadpan together for a little bit. We also need to figure out how to address this camera situation. Cameras aren't problematic until we enter into a trespassing situation.
Who is that?
Since we're not wearing heavy armor right now.
What's cooking?
We're just 4 friends going out for a walk right now. I'm gonna have to wait until this person moves. I think the important part to remember in this game is you can be patient a lot of the time. Don't have to rush it.
Uh-huh.
So Deadpan can turn that off now. Which disabled. Disabled the lasers, I guess.
What the?
We're gonna wait a little bit on that one.
Hurry up. They'll be here
We're
any minute
gonna
now.
set up to go in
What's
there.
needed?
What's cooking?
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Quick little look-see. We should be safe.
I trust this is important.
Most important thing you've ever done in your life. You want Deadpan to lead. That is an agent. Gonna close the door. And we'll see what happens.
Hey,
YOLO. The YOLO takedown. The only problem is we can't. hide the body. I guess as long as this guard doesn't move around too much, maybe it doesn't matter.
That you?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Who is that? No, you can't hide the bodies of agents for some crazy ass reason. That is also an agent.
Standing by.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You can't do certain things. I think the idea is you can... I guess I could have stabilized it. And then... I can maybe pick him up and get out in the front door. Interesting. There might actually be a reason to do that. Let's stabilize. And we'll set up to interrogate. Where does this guard go? Just kind of hangs out over there. It's fine.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of this person at some point. But it doesn't need to happen now. Getting rid of this agent is going to be annoying. Nothing's ever easy.
Yeah?
Okay. I'm okay with Deadpan just charging in. Yeah, that wasn't that problematic at all.
What's cooking?
We could maybe consider moving around the other side and picking up that agent. But there's a camera in the way.
Waiting orders.
For now, it may make the most sense just to kind of sit tight, but I'm gonna YOLO here. I'm gonna have to kill the civilian probably, or at least take them out of the picture quietly. If I send Ghoul and Lambert in, try not to get spotted along the way.
Yeah?
Hilarious. It wasn't even the people that were doing the bad things that got spotted. Alright.
Waiting orders.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I trust this is important.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
I wonder. Okay, can't do what I was thinking. Got one agent in there. We got one agent up top.
Yeah?
Alright. It would be nice to get down there and turn that camera off. That's what I'm gonna send Deadpan down to do.
Standing by for orders.
Yeah, okay. So these guys are gonna be annoying to deal with, so I'm gonna have to... Uh-oh. That was definitely not ideal.
Now what's on your mind?
I might get spotted walking through here. No.
What's cooking?
Who is that?
Merry Friday indeed.
I'm here.
How many more weeks until Path of Exile 2 taxing? How many?
What the?
Are you gonna be able to survive?
Yeah?
YOLO? Who are you? City. Don't know if that angle is gonna be enough. It was. All right, I'll be right back. For sure, Cat Jam. I am obsessed with beaver anal glands. Here you go. Oh, we're getting some underboob. Do you want ice cream? Damn it. Ice cream? You want ice cream? Ugh. Love me! Love me! Ah, violence! I should say all kinds of filthy words. Data Basics is a cretin. No artistry whatsoever to be found here, unfortunately. I'm just not that artistic. But I do a pretty good hair flick. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
You don't need.
I hate that. I know that you did that and I didn't even have to see it.
Elder abuse. Damn it. This game. Don't get in the way of my dreams. Enjoy. You don't want to be an online prostitute? I do. Going for the high five. I don't really mind getting pounded on.
It's different.
Trick shots involving my face.
I mean,
What a dink.
Does it seem like there's anything else I could bounce the ball off of?
This is what you want, Spiny?
Right. I'm sorry, it's not like that, Spiny. Okay, oh my god, I can't explain. I'm trying to just...
Avita's just so mean.
Oh! Oh! It was done. Goal. Well, thank you very much, Taxing.
Latham, I have the codex pages you asked for. 6 in total.
Ah, wonderful. We have so little writing from the original hidden ones. This will grow our understanding in...
It is really annoying when that's the only stat you want. I've heard Subnautica do is really good. I'm gonna sit tight on that one though. I guess it was ready for early access. And Crafton's CEO was full of it.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Uh-huh.
I read you.
Alright, we gotta start murdering people, I think. Do any of these guys... Okay, Flagpole has the ability to take down the agent.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I guess it's just a game of whether or not there's more agents.
My skills are at your disposal.
Can't do the agent takedown. Okay. That was actually phenomenal, I think. I think I can do this. Nope. Apparently the path that the person took is mentally handicapped.
My skills are at your disposal.
What's cooking?
Yeah. I want to mess around with that that bow that turns all of your elemental or all of your damage into elemental damage and then spreads the effects across, you know, all the burning and whatever setup. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm shooting for, which is why I'm gonna go Amazon. But is it ever going to outperform a double shot bow with, you know, +5 levels? Yeah. The chances are probably not. Although maybe applying all of the ailments will be interesting. I don't know.
What's needed?
I mean, if you can apply ailments consistently and cause enemies to do no damage, that's effectively DPS, right? It's just not as flashy, I guess, as clearing an entire room. Who is this? I don't want to shoot them, I just want to examine.
I read you.
See ya.
Yeah, it's just too much damage from one stat. There's no way around it. That would make it more interesting, for sure.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
It's because you're dumb. I think I can knock out this guy, and that guy will never know. Hello, Jin. Why are you trying to be mean to me? Can I take down 2 guards?
What the?
It's just a civilian. Alright. Yeah, the multiplicative stuff is
Standing
just
by for orders.
the biggest problem in the game.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
Where'd the agent run off to?
What the?
Standing by for orders.
That's annoying. Wait.
Who is that?
What's on your mind?
They're just jealous.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try to migrate all of the unconscious agents out. Is it just outside here? Yeah. So we're gonna have to murder that guy in a moment. 75. There's still a whole bunch of documents left? Where? I mean, there's that. There isn't a space in the roof. Oh my gosh, I missed this. Laziness. Oxygen just grunts at them.
My skills are at your disposal.
I'm missing one more classified document. Where? Aha. Alright, let's stabilize the agent here. We're gonna prep to move them all out.
Needed. Executing.
Toxin is talking about me. Okay, I think I killed all the agents. So we might be okay with taking down this guy now. So Deadpan grabbed the one thing, and then we're gonna go over there. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Let Duran do it.
Standing by for orders.
Yep.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
I'll take them out the window here, at the side.
Yeah.
Go and pick up that body.
Okay.
We're doing some kidnapping. Is that Stalin or something?
I read you.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we send Ghoul back outside.
What the?
Okay, so we got all the junk. Now we gotta just clean up the place, I guess.
Standing by for orders.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
Ghoul is just fed up with life. 2. Where's the last one then? Am I missing a guard up on the top level at all? I don't remember. I don't think so. There was an agent up there, but that was it. Guess I could snipe this guy. Have Fixer just karate chop the civilian, and then we snipe the guard.
Standing by.
He's just chilling. So many bodies everywhere.
I trust this is important.
So important? You have no idea.
That you?
It sounds like one of those penny rich, pound poor sort of things. Is there a guard in the hedge maze?
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
There is. Not anymore though.
What's cooking?
Yeah.
Standing by.
So when you say programming a CNC machine by hand, is it just experimenting? Like you put in some values and see if you get the right value out of the part?
Yeah.
Cool, can actually go the other direction.
Yeah, me too. Reporting primary objective complete.
Good job, team. Head back home.
Sometimes that's all people want, faxing.
What the?
I read you.
Who is that?
Pepper only pizza. I feel like one, that's an unhinged choice.
Hurry
And
up.
two,
We'll be here any minute now.
I think it's an enunciation issue. That's wild. Unhinged. Crazy.
What the?
It's important to make sure that you don't overuse it, right? You're just living life as an NPC.
Hey,
My skills are at your disposal.
What the?
I'm on my way.
Uh-oh. The dark reality has come out. Toxing is the reason there's been so many grounded flights lately. Well, this is why I don't like traveling.
yeah?
I read you.
Alright, we've kidnapped 2 agents. We're ready. We're gonna be eating well tonight. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Stuff them in the back of the van. Oops. Chin bit. Wait, we had Durand on comms. Who else is available? It doesn't really matter. We're collecting a lot of danger. Alright, we've got one more beholder cell to take out shortly. But I think we're going to wait for the recon to finish. Down, foreign fable. Furnace and innkeeper. Sit tight on that one, I guess. What do we got? Nothing worth looking at. Top performer on a machine. How do you perform poorly on an automated thing? Conversion therapy. No, Faro, you're on your own. Play with Skynet and find out, I guess. Because it's a more grounded name. Can I make two? Interesting. What's the point? Oh. All right. All right, we're ready to do another assault in Hong Kong. How's my Friday been? I'm not at work, so that's cool. And I'm still employed. That's the critical piece. What about yourself, Seth? Earthlink? And they're just like a really crappy rural ISP. They tend to have names like that, right? Lego Batman. What's the day off for? Because Monday's the day off in Canada. So I like to have an extra long weekend so I don't go insane. Plus I've had a headache all week, so this is my chance to try and deflate a bit. Oh, I'm doing okay, Spindle. I have a little anxiety about a project at work, but I'm okay at the moment. Drum roll, please. Alright. We got a lot of intel here. We definitely have everything we need. I don't get paid until next week, though, which is sadness. I'll live. You get to play Path of Exile 2 in the morning? What's happening June 5th? I guess one of the nice things about second shift too is that if you're going through traffic, you're going the opposite of what everybody else is doing. Commute times is such a huge deal. You really like to keep up on the new stuff. I can take it or leave it. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we got everything we need here. You're like an informer. I don't care enough. I think I need to put some more gas in my car today. That's a dead end. Probably 7 part 3 is gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. What's even the point of having so many analytics things? Alright. So we gotta go kidnap somebody? I think I need to wait a little bit until the MK Ultra stuff is done, right? Wait, how'd the interrogation stop and why? Oh, I already finished them. Dispose of the agent. Okay. So I can't interrogate them anymore because reasons. I gotcha. Makes sense. Let's go and send cool. $30,000. We are rolling in it. It's too bad I can't invest. Time for some brainwashing. What? You're just signing stuff left and right. Imagine writing. She lost her shock training? Wait, so I brainwashed them, and what the hell does that do? How does the game work? There's an overmap sort of management game that's going on where we're trying not to get caught by the beholder group, but we're trying to figure out what they're all about. And there's different missions to do, so there's a tactical element with XCOM stuff, but I just got this MK Ultra thing and I have no idea how the hell it's supposed to work. There's so many horrifying chemicals out there that are used in everyday processes. Don't actually care about intel right now, I think. All those long-term consequences. I think we're just gonna murder Lone Star and carry on with my life. Once we're done with the current interrogation. Treatment complete. What the hell does brainwashing even do in this? Oh, okay. I don't think brainwashing is intended for this stuff, so let's just murder the brainwashed individuals. And yeah, that's cool. Yep, that's the dream right there. Okay. Let's go do this beholder mission. Where's Durand? He's my other partner in crime. Moxie's actually pretty good. He's not traveling or something stupid, is he? disguises. Everybody else looks all right. Everybody's got silenced weaponry. You can have 2 snipers. Very interesting. All right. Take Taipan alive. What if I murder him? What's gonna happen? All right, what do we got? We got a 2-story restaurant. This is basically the most stereotypical arrangement ever. All right. So we'll have 1 south side sniper and 1 north side sniper. And then I guess we'll have a west side spotter. They've even got the pseudo Asian music going.
Hong Kong, folks, where the food and the gangsters hate your guts.
Keep your eyes open. This place will be crawling with Taipan's people. For every gangster you spot, assume there's 3 you're missing.
Thanks, that's reassuring. Looks like Taipan is keeping this guy for later.
See if there's anything we can use.
Well, what do you know? He did have something useful here.
Sick. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this. First of all, don't think I need to murder everybody. There's an agent there, though. It might be worth killing that agent so I don't have to deal with it. Welcome back, Robbie. It's been a little while.
What do you require?
Who is that?
Nice quiet takedown. I'm just gonna wander around the front here a bit. Should have gone that way, actually.
What's cooking? Uh-huh.
He's all the way up there. Ah, of course. Well, of course. Fortunately, everybody's turned the appropriate direction for this, so let's just grab and go. Nice. Classified documents. Always a good time.
Waiting orders.
If I go from there, how else to get? We'd have to wrap around the side here and not get spotted. Interesting. Let's get flagpole out of trespass mode. Ah.
What do you require?
Let's assume we're gonna take the
Sneak up on me
ladder.
like that.
Oh, that's an agent. Huh. I think I have the actor perk. It's probably worth running up here then. Not an agent. I'll have to keep an eye on that problem in a bit. So what's the plan? We're gonna knock this guy down. We have 3 here that need to be addressed. We just have, I think, some civilians on the 2nd floor here. I imagine there aren't any cameras up there. Maybe I don't need to worry about the cameras. Maybe...
That you?
Yeah, maybe it's not that actually that important. Yeah, we just get rolling here. And leave this camera on. It's not important to turn it off. The only question mark is where is the last set of...
He really thinks we're trusting him. Amazing.
He's a small fish, Omicron. Way out of his league.
Wish I had your confidence, mate.
Actually, if I boop this guy... Can I shoot him? I have snipers for those guys. Okay, that's actually kind of useful. So the real issue is how do I get in that safe where this guy's staring at me? I wonder what his sightline is like. Can I knock down this guy and get away with it? Yeah, it's like it never even happened. Hilarious. Oh, it's not trespassing.
What do you require?
Interesting.
Who is that?
Oh, it's not trespassing to be in here in general. Expecting the meetup, I guess. This is gonna be a trap, right? It's gotta be. There's no way around this.
My skills are at your disposal.
Oh, the hantavirus stuff? I don't know. I didn't even see that line. I wasn't paying attention. It's not new. It's just mostly restricted to mice, and now...
I read you.
It did a zoological jump. You're 32nd. Congratulations.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
I'm
Hopefully you enjoy it. Interesting.
Huh?
Oh, I got super lucky there.
Take all twice. Get cracking or you dead
Damn it.
meat.
Can I...
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
I'm here.
I trust this is important.
The issue is there's one guard.
What's cooking?
Now, what's on your mind?
And the bigger issue is that Durand does not have the actor.
Yeah?
Is he just gonna sit there for a minute? If that's the case.
Yeah.
I can do this. You're gonna move. So I can murder that person. Since they're already concerned, arbitrary murder doesn't prevent any issues.
Take all twice. Get cracking or you dead meat.
Okay, so somebody saw something that they shouldn't. Yeah, dead body was found. Who found it though? Was it Durand? Or was it the person that I shot? Let's go downstairs.
I'm here.
I guess what we can do is we can actually maybe just kill them both.
Now, what's on your mind?
And we just sit tight for a moment. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Take all twice. Get cracking or you dead meat.
No, it was the civilian body. The agent turned around and that happened.
Now, what's on your mind?
Huh?
I want to dispose that one. I want to dispose the other one. Alright, let's get Deadpan out of there. If Agent Man's gonna run over there anyway, I think we're gonna end up with a problem.
Yeah, me too.
What's needed?
that I don't think I can get rid of. If we go over here.
What's cooking?
Damn it. Agent man opened up the safe. Can I just stabilize them and move on? Maybe take the body out the front door here.
I read you.
What's cooking?
Okay, let's go downstairs and let's go kill the 2 people down there.
Now what's on your mind?
What the?
And then we'll come back upstairs for the agent.
Yeah?
This 70-point guy is the bigger problem right now. What direction do they go? Yeah. I think we gotta sit tight for one more round.
What's cooking?
I trust this is important.
Up here, shoot this person. Leave the body around because I don't think it matters.
Hey.
And then we move back up. Okay, at this point, we're gonna head upstairs and murder our way to great justice, I think.
What's needed?
So Duran's gonna go pick up the agent.
Hey.
And Deadpan will kind of watch him over, I think.
Waiting orders.
Uh-huh.
What's needed?
You should be getting close to Taipan.
Understood. His red suit should be hard to miss.
Take odds wise.
I went way too far.
Standing by.
That you?
You should be getting close to Taipan.
Understood. His red suit should be hard to miss.
Oh, this counts as trespassing. Okay. Let's go back downstairs then. How are we gonna do this? There's only one way in? Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. So you can get out there and break in. So the problem is we can infiltrate. But we're gonna end up with problems one way or another. I guess it's fine. We're probably gonna be able to evac here. But we're probably going to want to evac over here. So I think I need to waste some time dragging this guy's body through this alleyway here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drop the guy. Drop him.
I'm here.
My skills are at your disposal.
I know what's on your mind.
So this guy's the problem because he keeps patrolling back and forth. I could... Actually, I wonder if I could take this guy out, move over there. Okay, let's do it. This is gonna be craziness. So we go up. We karate chop with one person. And then we move over here. Hopefully not trespassing anymore.
Standing by for order.
And then we take Fixer. And we go up here. We dispose of the body. And then we move out here.
What the?
Perfection. Live the dream. And that guy's none the wiser. So that means there's probably two. How's it going, Wobble? Just a rando civvy. Hopefully that person doesn't see that far. I need some visibility into here. I think we need to wait one turn. Okay, I literally just want to look around the corner. Okay, this is gonna be loud one way or another. I don't think I can avoid that. HP.
My skills are at your disposal.
Hurry up.
Yeah,
They'll be
I think
here any
Lancer
minute
needs
now.
to
What's needed?
go around the corner here. We need to get somebody with higher hit points over there.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Really depends on how hungry it is. Pizza. This flagpole just doesn't really have
What do you require?
the same mobility.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
I'm here.
No, I think you did it just fine. Mm-hmm. I can't actually get in there. Interesting. All right. We wait one more turn for him to go backwards. Or we setting deadpan up? Maybe that makes the most sense.
Now what's on your mind?
Don't know how I'm gonna be able to shuffle them around here though.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
It's not, fortunately.
Standing by.
Who is that?
Yeah?
The key piece is just stay inside all the time.
Cracking at your dead meat.
Who got wise to what? How? Wait. Killing spree.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
I accidentally killed that guy. Let's see what happens. Is it really absolute nonsense? It could be art, like a form of poetry. It's all a matter of perspective. I'm here to help you out, man. Make the bleakness of existence more tolerable. If only for a moment. Optometry and optimism? Or optimism? Yeah, I'm kind of on a theme here, I guess.
Target is down. I repeat, target is down.
Pick him up. We need him alive.
Do I have anybody with paramedic? I do not. Oh, Deadpan has paramedic. Okay. It's actually kind of annoying. Thank God.
I'm on my way.
That would be extra annoying. Alright. Deadpan has paramedic, so that means he actually moves faster when he's carrying people, which is
What's on your
weird,
mind?
to be honest. That's okay. I've already murdered basically everybody, so...
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
What the?
Huh?
Should be okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Such a baby fixer. It's interesting just how useful killing literally everybody is in these games. Reinforcements arrived. That's okay. We're out. Do you think I'm actually that whimsical? I think you're crazy. Is it? Is it kind of like Delulu? It's just in right now for a little bit. Why is there one person hanging out there? Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing somebody on comms. Is that what's happening? Keep that money rolling. Sure. 5 poles currently missing, which is okay. We need to hire more agents anyway. We're going to want to do that sooner rather than later. So the next upgrade we're gonna do is more agents. Where was flagpole stationed anyway? Here? Were all the Twitch chatters? I don't know. This game's boring, right? So people are just lurking. Or they're listening to my voice, one of the two. Exactly, see? New training. And more drugs. What is this? Eye for talent. Oh, sniper stuff. That's cool. We've got new drugs. It's just rude. I think I'm just gonna execute Kick Drum. Nobody cares. I mean, that's mostly just taxing. You can ignore them. It's really just projection. Imagine bathing. Yeah, that means you're smelly now, right? What's there to project? Oh, flagpole's back. That's actually awesome. Okay. Send flagpole there. And you know what? I'm gonna take a break, grab something to eat. And then after we're gonna play Pokemon or Helldivers. If you care, let me know in Discord. Otherwise, have a good one, everybody. See you around.